Hey everyone, okay, in this video I'm going to be showing you the biggest mistake that I see beauty gurus make and other sort of social media outlets such as Instagram when it comes to contouring and highlighting. So the first thing we're going to do here is apply foundation. Liquid foundation is going over the skin, so this is layer 1. Next we're going to apply highlighter, so I'm applying this down all the areas of the face that I want to stand out, so underneath the eyes, bridge of the nose, the forehead, down the sides of the nose, any areas that you want to stand out. So this is layer 2. Layer 3, we are contouring, so apply product to all the areas you wish to contour: the nose, the forehead, the cheeks, the jawline, any areas you wish to contour. Now I'm applying it in the same manner that I see a lot of people apply contour. They apply quite a lot and they apply it very heavily around the forehead area in particular. Now I've actually used a lighter shade on the nose, but regardless, this is sort of the areas that I see a lot of contouring happen. So let's hold it here. Can you see what's happened? Now what I'm talking about here is because of the amount of product that has been used, such as the contour and the highlight, the layer of foundation that we applied first makes this whole process non-existent. We didn't need to bother putting that layer of foundation on because the amount of concealer and contour that we've used is so extreme that it blends onto the skin completely, therefore making that layer of foundation completely redundant. It was absolutely unnecessary, and believe me, that layer, that one layer, makes a huge difference when you're talking about layering products like we're doing in this tutorial, because it's so heavy and it's so extreme that every layer builds up, and it builds up thicker and thicker as it goes along. And it's incredibly important when you're thinking about contouring your face or highlighting it that you're very, very conscious about layering, because while this technique may work if you're 16, if you're 26, 36, 46 and beyond, it's gonna look very, very different. Okay, so let's stop here again. So you can see it's all blended in. Now, the problem we've got now is because so much contour was used, we now need to go back in with highlighter to add more light to the face because we've overcompensated with the dark. So we've now got to add another layer, so layer 4, in order to compensate and bring back life to the face and bring back light to the face. So next we need to set everything, obviously. So we're layering layer number 5 all over the face and we're setting with powder. Next we're adding layer 6, and this is the under eye bake and underneath the jaw, the cheekbone, and of course the sides of the nose. Okay, so now we're just going to dust all of that off. Now I'm a big fan of baking. It does make a really big difference to the way the skin looks and certainly photographs. But you can see that we're adding layer upon layer, and we're not done yet. I'm not actually going to add bronzer, but I'm still going to add highlighter and blusher. Next comes highlighter, so layer 7. Applying this to the cheekbone area, and I'm not applying it overly hard because, I don't want to frighten anyone. Next is layer 8, and this is the final step for me, which is the blusher, so just a small amount of blush. Now there's no doubt, as you can see from the footage here, that the skin looks incredibly flawless, but trust me, in daylight this would frighten children. It is incredibly heavy, it's incredibly hard, and while it photographs beautifully, you need to remember that all these layers are completely unnecessary. Just by removing 1 or 2 layers can really make the face look more human. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all soon. Bye-bye.